talk about the compound curves today. Definition of a compound curve. A curve made up of two or more circular arcs of successively shorter or longer radii joined tangentially without reversal of curvature and is used on some railroad tracks and highways as an easement curve to provide a less abrupt transmission from tangent to full curve or vice versa. Figure of a compound curve. See, this is the sketch of a compound curve in which there are two circular arcs of radii Rs and Rl. Rs is the smaller radii, Rl is the bigger radii. And AB and BC are the tangents. AB is called as the rear tangent, BC is called as the forward tangent. The angle through which the forward tangent BC deflects or deviates away from the rear tangent AB is called as the deflection angle. And here D1, D2 is the common tangent for both the curves. Small ts is the length of the tangent for the smaller curve and smaller TL is the length of the tangent for the bigger curve. And here the points O1 and O2 are called as the centers of the curve. O1 is the center of the smaller curve and O2 is the center of the larger curve. And T1, D, T2 is the compound curve. Point D is called as the point of compound curvature where the two arcs will meet. TS, capital TS, is the length of the tangent from point of the curve to the intersection point, and T2 is the tangent point, and TL is the length of the tangent from point of intersection of the curve tangents to the point of tangency. Here, the total deflection angle is equal to the sum of the opposite two deflection angles, delta 1 and delta 2. Components of a compound curve. In the above figure, D1, D2, D1, DT2 is a two-centered compound curve having two circular arcs, T1D and DT2, meeting at a common point D known as the point of reverse compound curvature. T1 is the point of the curve PC and T2 is the point of tangency PT. O1 and O2 are the centers of the two arcs. Then Rs is equal to the smaller radius T1O1, RL is equal to the longer radius T2O2. D1, D2 is the common tangent. Delta 1 is the deflection angle between the rear and the common tangent. Delta 2 is equal to deflection angle between the common tangent and the forward tangent. Delta is equal to total deflection angle. Ts is equal to the length of the tangent to the arc T1D having a smaller radius. TL is the length of the tangent to the arc DT2 having a longer radius. Ts is equal to tangent distance T1B corresponding to the shorter radius. TL is the tangent distance BT2 corresponding to the longer radius. Referring to the above figure of the compound curve, we have small ts is equal to T1 D1, that is equal to D1 D, that is equal to Rs into tan delta 1 by 2. TL is equal to T2 D2, that is equal to D2 D, that is equal to RL into tan delta 2 by 2. Total deflection angle delta is equal to delta 1 plus delta 2. From the triangle BD1 D2, we have D1B is equal to D1 D2 into sine delta 2 by sine delta, that is equal to Ts plus T1 TL into sine delta 2 by sine delta, and D2B is equal to D1 D2 into sine delta 1 by sine delta, that is equal to Ts plus TL sine delta 1 by sine delta. Therefore, Ts is equal to T1 D1 plus D1B, that is equal to Ts plus TL into sine delta 2 by sine delta, and capital TL is equal to T2 D2 plus d2d, which is equal to TL plus TS plus TL into sine delta 2 by sine delta. Now we shall be able to solve a problem by using the above equations. Two straights AB and BC are intersected by a line D1 D2. The angles B D1 D2 and B D2 D1 are 40 degrees 30 minutes and 36 degrees 24 minutes respectively. The radius of the first arc is 600 meters and that of the second arc is 800 meters. If the chainage of the intersection point B is 8248.1 meters, find the chainages of the tangent points and the point of compound curvature. Referring to the sketch of the compound curve, we have angle B D1 D2 is equal to delta 1, that is equal to 40 degrees 30 minutes. Angle B D2 D1 is equal to delta 2, that is equal to 36 degrees 24 minutes. Hence, the total diffraction angle delta is equal to delta 1 plus delta 2, that is equal to 40 degrees 30 minutes plus 36 degrees 24 minutes, which is equal to 76 degrees 54 minutes. For the first branch, the central angle is equal to delta 1, that is 40 degrees 30 minutes. Therefore, the smaller tangent length TS is equal to T1 D1, which is equal to DD1, that is equal to RS into tan delta 1 by 2, which is equal to 600 into tan 20 degrees 15 minutes. That yields a value 221.4 meter. For the second branch, the central angle delta 2 is equal to 36 degree 24 minutes. Therefore, TL is equal to T2 D2, that is equal to D2D, that is equal to RL into tan delta 2 by 2, which is equal to 800 into tan of 80 degree 12 minutes, which yields a value of 263 meters. Therefore, the common tangent length D1 D2 is equal to D1D plus DD2. That is equal to 221.4 plus 263, which yields a value of 284.4 meters. From triangle BD1 D2, we have BD1 by sine delta 2 is equal to D1 D2 by sine delta 2. Therefore, BD1 is equal to D1 D2 into sine delta 2 by sine delta. That is equal to 484.4 into sine 36 degree 24 minutes divided by sine 76 degree 54 minutes, which is equal to 295.1 meter. The length of the first arc is equal to L1, that is equal to pi into RS into delta 1 by 180, that is equal to pi into 600 into 40 degree 30 minutes divided by 180, that is equal to 424.1 meter. Length of the second arc L2 is equal to pi into RS into delta 2 by 180 equal to pi into 800 into 36 degree 24 minutes divided by 180, which is equal to 508.2 meters. Therefore, the tangent length TS is equal to BD1 plus T1 D1. That is equal to 295.1 plus 221.4, which gives a value of 516.5 meter. Now we must be able to calculate the chainages of the tangent point T1, that is the point of the curve, the chainage of the point of compound curvature, that is the chainage of D, and the chainage of T2, there is a chainage of point of tangency. Calculation of chainages of tangent points and the point of reverse compound curvature. Chainage of point of intersection PA is equal to 8248.1 meter. Subtract the tangent length TS, 516.5 meters. If we subtract these two values, then we get chainage of the first tangent point T1 as 7731.6 meter. Add the length of the first curve L1 by adding 7731.6 plus the length of the first curve 424.1 meter. We get the chainage of the point of compound curvature PCC, that is point D, is equal to 8155.7 meters. For this, if we add the length of the second arc or the second curve L2, that is 508.2 meters, then we get the chainage of the second tangent point or the point of tangency as 8663.9 meter. Thank you.